Feel a vibration in my pocket. Pull out my phone. Shit, is that Rose? No, it's not her. Number's unlisted. Answer the phone. I can't make anything out. Hello? Who is it? No clue. That's ominous whispering. Text is terrible. Todd? What are they saying? Getting his weird low voices. Weird. Todd, you better not be just fucking around. Leaving. Huh? Sorry, what'd you say? Rose. Ah, fuck! Oh, Jesus, what? Ah! I hang up. Noise rings in my ears. What the hell was that? What happened? I don't know, but they said Rose's name and then the signal cut out. It's pretty spooky. We have to go back. Hey, okay, you gotta calm down. Going back now. Run through the woods. Still, it feels like it's taking too long. Ray goes first. Knows these woods far better than I do. There's hardly any difference between the path we took in, any other side trails that snake off into the darkness. We slow down as we reach the clearing. Light from Rose's flashlight shines at us through the trees. Alright, I think I see her. Should be fine. She isn't there. Flashlight lies on the ground, pointed off into the woods. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck indeed. Rose! I shout her name into the woods. Jesus! I hear a familiar voice to my right. I head towards it. A silhouetted figure pokes their head out from behind a tree. Rose? Yeah? There you are! Thank God. I'm still shaking. Rose looks terrified. Maria looks, well, slightly shaken up, even if she's trying to hide it. What's wrong? Oh, nothing. We just came back and you weren't here. Oh, sorry. I had to pee. Left light by the bag so I'd know where I left them. Oh, okay. Next time I'm bringing you 2 lights. Well, sorry. Any reason you guys were so worried? Did you see a ghost? You got a sketchy phone call, is all. Probably just Todd or something. Yeah, you think so? I mean... probably. Okay, then. Or... I'm not sure. Oh, why not? Don't listen to him. It's just a little jumpy after dark. I mean, I didn't recognize the number. They said your name. To be honest, I would say that's a bit concerning. Probably just Todd. Sure, he just borrowed someone else's phone at a party. I mean, he's with Sarah. Sure, he'd call from her phone in that case. Look, we can get all worked up over having a phone call. Go back to having fun. How about option 2? Everyone else? Look at Rose. I get the impression neither of us really want to argue this point any further. Yeah, we should be fine. Alright then. Maria looks over to the fire pit. Rose, I don't suppose you know how to make a campfire? Nope, not a clue. In my parents' house had a fireplace. My dad was always the one to light it. Yeah, I figured as much. What's that supposed to mean? You know what I mean. You just don't look like the kind of girl who builds a lot of fires. That's kind of sexist, don't you think? How the fuck is that sexist? You can tell from your outfit. Oh no. Dressed like you just came back from a job interview. First of all, my job interview outfit is so much nicer than this. Oh, that's some bullshit. Oh god. Second, you just stop giving me this, whatever it is you're giving me. All night you've just been judging me. Just because I'm not one of the guys like you. Oh, now who's being sexist? Because I'm not some fucking college schoolgirl or some goddamn cheerleader. I am not one of the fucking guys. Rose looks stunned. Ah, fuck. Rose, I'm sorry I yelled at you. I'm sorry I said that. I had no clue it was a touchy subject. That's fine. Just don't do it again. Please. Ray takes out a latch and a tin full of cigarettes. Thought you said something about quitting? Said I was trying. I thought I was doing a great job. Strikes the match in the heel of her boot and lights the cigarette. Well, I guess fire duty's on me. There's no offense, Dom, but your fires always kind of suck. Untaken. Fair fact. Maria kneels down by the fire pit and starts building, only pausing to exhale smoke. Rose wanders around the nearby trees, examining the bases. Well, damn, Rose, you were right. The tinder's all wet. Just barely scrapped this tiny thing together. Wait, I was right about a camping thing? My god! Hey, maybe he's starting to rub off on ya. Just not while I'm around, okay? Save the rubbing for private time. I ignore the remark. Rose seems to be doing her best to do the same. Maria stands up and takes one long last pull from her cigarette. It's almost down to the filter, she flicks it into the fire, lands in the tinder, and the tiny flame quickly catches. Ah! Within minutes we have a small fire going. Rose claps. Oh. Rose claps. Yay, nice! Thanks, but it's not much. Not a whole lot you can do when the wood's all damp. Still better than I'd do. That's not saying much. Hey! I've got nothing nice to say. I'm gonna run back to my stash, grab a bucket, fill it with water for the stream, then I'll be back. Sounds good to me. I'll give you two some alone time. Not too much hanky-panky now. With that, Maria walks off into the woods yet again. Rose hands me a long stick. I take it. Sword fighting stance! Sword fighting stance. Rose laughs. You're such a dork. Hey, you laughed. I'm easily abused. Dorks are my weakness. Aw. Apparently I'm only attracted to morons. Aw, what a curse. Wait, did you say attracted? Rose blushes. Aw. I've dropped enough hints for the night, I think. That wasn't a hint. That was just that was a straight up admission. A rare single entendre, if you will. He lightly pushes me. Just grab a marshmallow, dork. Aw. I sit on the stones next to the fire pit. Rose uses the tip of her stick to coax the remains of Maria's cigarette out of the fire. Hey now. Prefer my marshmallows without menthol. Can't say I blame you. Rose shivers. I was hoping this fire would give off more heat. Me too. You know what that means. Bundle up time. Hang on. Pull a heavy wool blanket from my knapsack. I scooch closer to Rose and wrap the blanket around her. Huddle together underneath it. Practically purrs in satisfaction. Aw. So toasty. I'm a total blanket junkie. Got like 6 cozy blankets back at my place. Oh, that would have been the best. That would have been the best line to get me to come back to your place. Oh, that would have worked. Yeah, if you want me to take a nap on your couch or something. Just want to wear this as a poncho forever. Marshmallow starts to brown, so I quickly turn it. I've done that with this blanket before. Have you used it for a pillow fort? No, actually not. Oh, we are so making a pillow fort. Aw, that does sound fun. But you're amazing, though. Aw. Rose turns bright red. Rose? You alright? Yes. Sorry. Just wasn't expecting that. What, you flirt with me all night and don't expect me to flirt back? Hey, it's a lot of dropping a girl all at once. I built up to it. Meanwhile, here you are going all Nicholas Sparks on me all at once. Nicholas Sparks? You know, like the romance novels. And I totally don't have paperback copies left in my backpack right now. Reading on a camping trip. Hey, I didn't know if I'd get bored or not out here. And did you? Nope. You've helped keep things exciting. I still think it's a good idea to bring one on any trip, though. You could be right. Bring one with you next time. We could read together. Oh, now that's my kind of cuddle. Around a fire, reading together. Okay, sure thing. Got an old Stephen King paperback I've been meaning to finish. Rose rolls her eyes. Such a romantic. Dork. Maria reappears over the hill, lugging a bucket of water behind her. Ugh, a few more trips like that and I'll be clear to start my women's weightlifting career. Who brought marshmallows? Me? Oh fuck, you're my favorite person right now. Hey, you've been bumped down to my favorite person ranking. Hey! You can chill out at the bottom of my top 5 with Todd and the girl who sometimes gives me free beer at Dan's. I'm gonna eat like six marshmallows after I cook me up a hot dog. Oh, anyone toss me a pack of dogs? I didn't bring any. Shit, me neither. That's it, I'm out of the top 5. I didn't even realize we were planning on having any actual meals. I just wanted to toast marshmallows. I think Todd was on dog duty this week as well. What? Yeah, I remember now. After he forgot the water, he said he'd pull double duty as penance. He's not even here and he still finds ways to fuck with us. He haunts us like a mediocre poltergeist. Maria pulls a collapsible camping skewer and a beer from her pack. Oh, I guess it's just gonna be a sugar and beer night tonight. Takes me back to the one semester of college I did. If you want, I got graham crackers in college and chocolate as well. Ah, thanks, but I prefer mine straight off the stick. Anyway, sorry about that. I had no idea, to be honest. I should have grabbed some when I was at the store. Ah, no worries, it's our fault. Well, not really. It's actually Todd's fault. He skewers a marshmallow and holds it over the fire before cracking open another beer. Are you a lightly browned marshmallow person, Maria? Or are you a completely incinerated marshmallow person? We're about to find out. Batches on dog, water, and beer duty next time. That'll teach him. What if he forgets those? Then I toss him in a river. Fair. Acceptable punishment. Isn't Todd 19? How's he gonna buy beer? Does he have a fake ID? From me, of course. I'll buy, but he's paying up. Even with the setbacks, I'd say I've had a pretty good time. Well, good to hear. I'm gonna make a camper out of you someday. Ah, it remains to be seen. Maybe next time we all go see a movie or something. Hells yeah. Halloween's coming up, so we should totally go see something extra gory. Oh no. Or something light and funny. Maybe a little romantic. I tell you what, you two go see your kissing movie. Todd and I will go see a killing movie. And I don't know, we grab pizza or something. I'd like that. Hey, you know what? Sounds good to me. Anyway, sounds like a plan. Probably still go into the woods after, but that's just me. Rose shakes her head. You in the woods? Though I have to say, this is a really beautiful campsite. A little unorthodox, I'd imagine. Because we're just in the middle of the forest. Oh, that's, just where I prefer to be. I feel like I might prefer more of a clearing. We saw some beautiful views coming in. You should see it at sunrise. I bet it's lovely. River early in the morning is pretty as a postcard. Or a really good folk album cover. I believe you. How'd you find this place, anyway? Oh, you know. Just stumbled in one day. Thought it looked cool, so I took a look. By the way, are the park rangers nice? Wouldn't know. I've never met any. Really? How'd you rent this place? No, this isn't like one of those places. There's no way in hell I can rent a campground that often on my fucking paycheck. Maria? Uh-oh. Where are we right now? I don't know. What kind of government property? What? Wait, what? Maria, what kind of place is this? No fucking clue, to be honest. Lots of logging roads, couple of cabins, that sort of thing. Saw one old abandoned factory building of some sort at one point, but I kept my distance. You know, since we're all totally trespassing here. What? What? Why did you tell us? She shrugs. I don't know, didn't seem relevant. Wasn't really trying to hide it, to be honest. Why are you being so cagey about it just a minute ago? I don't know, maybe because you decided to jump down my fucking throat all of a sudden. Like, seriously, it's a minor trespassing. Big fucking deal. Yes, it's a big fucking deal. Going to catch us. Yeah, but I've never been caught. Uh-oh. I've been doing this a pretty long time, you know. I do not have the cash to rent a 20-foot square of grass, so a mile away from an outlet mall wherever I want to go camping. Then don't go! You can't just take something you want because you don't have the money. Oh, no. What the hell am I taking? Just existing on a patch of dirt, same as ever. Here we go, the fundamental class differences. What am I hurting by being here? You... No one! I've seen exactly no one I didn't come in with in these fucking woods. Wandered for miles to find this specific spot. No one is coming, so cut your bullshit. It won't matter who you're hurting if you get caught. That's a fine we all get stuck with. We won't get caught! Rose points at the tiny fire which sputters and smokes like she's just caught it doing something unpleasant. Really? You don't think little smoke signals might be giving them some hints? Are you fucking kidding me? I sincerely doubt that the smoke from that piss-poor fire can even be seen above the tree cover. Even if it can, it's the middle of the fucking night. Right, it's the only light around. Rose, what the fuck are you talking about? Who's going to see this? We're on our own out here. What do you think, some shitty rented cop just jogs through here every night on patrol? This isn't a fucking food court. Right, maybe you should worry about, I don't know, actual police officers? Guys. Maria laughs. Oh, trust me, if the pigs came through here, this wouldn't be my go-to spot. Oh, so that's why you dragged us out here. You can keep playing your extended teenage rebellion against authority. Oh, no. What do you have against the police, anyway? Look, all cops are just bastards, okay? Yes? I don't have time to explain what a fucking fascist system the modern police force is to you. Really? Because I've got all the time in the world. Enlighten me. Oh boy. No. And you know why? You'd have to admit there's no real reason in hating authority, just part of your half-assed punk aesthetic. Okay, so 1, fuck you. My aesthetic is goddamn rad and fully assed. And 2, because you just wouldn't get it. Because you were born with a silver spoon up your ass instead of a spine, and you've never had a reason to be afraid of authority. Because the authority exists to protect people like you, and not the other 97% of the world. A girl like you could only go up. Do it by stepping on people like me. Please put the fire out. Better not. Putting the fire out, and we are leaving. Oh, you're doing neither of those. I'm here till morning, and you're not going anywhere without me. Well, at least we're not getting caught. Gone? Well, fuck. This has gotten... Rose. What? It's fine. No one's going to find us. How do you know that? Just, I don't know. It hasn't happened yet. It probably won't happen. Really? Wasn't that reassuring? These things never just happen like that. That's why the first time they didn't catch Al Capone, he just got away forever. Just a fire, Rose. Not a massive crime empire. Oh, they're still gonna find us. The thing will burn itself out in a couple hours, tops. No way anyone's gonna notice it. I just... Throws her hands up in the air. I'm gonna go be alone for a bit. Rose. Alone. She disappears into the woods. Fuck. Maria lights a cigarette. Fuck, it's right. God damn it. Amen to that. Shit. Look, we're just gonna stand here and list off my favorite words, or if you got something you want to say. Well. Fuck. Rose looks pissed. Well, yeah, her not-boyfriend just took some other girl's side in an argument that got pretty heated. Then again, you'll end up her not-boyfriend. Wait, that makes you her boyfriend. Fuck, you know what I mean. Sadly, I do. Maria takes another long drag of her cigarette. Okay, I appreciate the gesture and all. Really, I do. I totally would have understood if he'd just put it out. Really? Why even bother arguing? Oh, don't get me wrong. Still would have been pretty pissed. Would have understood what you were trying to do, you know? I do not know. Sometimes you just have to do things to save face in front of your not-girlfriend. And sometimes, you know, that's what you do. I mean, refresh my memory here. Brought her out here because you like her, right? Yeah. Right, you have to go and, you know, suck up to her. Hey, fine, compliment her. Be nice to her. Whatever it is you need to do to impress rich girls so they'll date you. Well, I mean... Shit, that's a hell of a predicament. I did really like Rose, but it's... gonna be tough. That class disparity is gonna be really tough to overcome. If she'd be willing to be open to it, then we could explain the issue to her. But that's a lot of ingrained shit that she'd need to work through. I don't know if it's worth it. Or just to get in her pants. I don't know how serious you are. I'm not. Hey, no judgment here. Fuck, I've been there enough times, so I'm not one to talk. Still, not the plan. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's pretty clear this isn't her scene. That girl's shoes cost more than my whole fucking wardrobe. She's in no way dressed to sleep on the ground. You're probably right. Of course I am. Still, glad you stood up for me. And if you're definitely not getting laid tonight because of it, I wasn't planning on it anyway. Yeah, right. Taps the ash for a cigarette into the fire pit. Gonna talk to her? Probably should, right? Maria shrugs. Fuck if I know. And you guys are sleeping in the same bag, so you're gonna have to talk one way or another. Oh shit, you're right. Well, she's definitely not snuggling up with me. That's one, I'm the one she was fighting with. Two, she's pretty definitely not my type. Not into rich girls. Not really what I'm getting at. When you say fuck the rich, there's more than one way to read that. True. Oh, gotcha. It's more that I can't get with someone who can't either shotgun a beer or crank out a killer drum solo. Fair. Standards. It's pretty baffling to me that those are your main criteria for a partner. Fuck if I know what that does for me. Fuck if I know why that does it for me. Anyway, I'm just gonna go set up my sleeping stuff. You go try and work things out with Rose. I'll try. Take a deep breath and walk towards where I last saw Rose. She's behind a tall oak tree. Her eyes are red and puffy. What do you want? I mean, obviously. Sorry. For what? I was the one being the jackass over there. I don't even know why I let all of that bother me so much. Just, I don't know. Hey, it's okay. I just feel like I really screwed it all up. Takes two to argue. Right, I know that. And she totally should have, you know, let us know we were going to be trespassing. Well, there's sucking up, and there's... maybe? Uh-oh. So that's still how you feel. Uh-oh. This feels like a game over. Yes. Never mind, it's fine. I'm done arguing for today. You know when you're ready to see my side. That's it. End of the tape. Oh shit, rewind. Oh my god, that's it's actually rewinding. Oh, okay. It just... oh, that's cool. That literally just rewound the argument. Okay. So, are you alright? Yeah, sorry. I don't know. Hey, it's okay. I just feel like I really screwed it all up. These two to argue, yep. Yeah, definitely. See, you finally agree with me. And I get it. You don't want to get in between two of your friends. So you didn't put out the fire, right? Right, yeah. I'm sorry I put you in that position. Something I should do to someone I care about. Don't mention it. Plus, I know you'll be on my side in the future. So, time for bed? Of course! But just so you know, I'm really feeling all that romantic after that whole debacle. And it's alright. Whatever you're comfortable with. Thanks for being so understanding. On our way to grab our stuff, we passed by Maria. Hey. Hey. So, we good? Yeah, I think we are. Nice. I'm gonna go set up my stuff away from the fire. Okay, sounds good. Alright, you go get the sleeping stuff. I'll clear off a flat area. You know, so we don't have rocks and stuff poking into our backs all night. Set the ground, and shoes way too expensive to be used that way, while I unfold the ground pad. Go through my stuff. Both brush our teeth before I lay the bag down on top of the pad. We'll take our shoes off and set them on top of my pack. I have pajamas, but I really don't feel like changing out in the open. Afraid I'll peek? No, creep. Just weird out in the open. And I usually just sleep in my underwear. Are they nice underwear? Only a few holes. And they're too close to my crotch or ass, if that's what you're getting at. I think you're looking at a sleep in your jeans night. I guess so. Rose kneels down and climbs into the sleeping bag. I climb in after her. So, remember when I said this sounded nice and cozy? I spoke too soon. Oh no. It's snug. This feels a lot less like cuddling and a lot more like being shrink-wrapped together. You can say that again. Yeah. Wish you'd let me know you had planned this. I untangle myself from around her, but I still have no clue what to do with my arms. Hug. Sorry, these things look a lot roomier. They usually are. There's only one person. Delicately, I extract one arm without punching her in the stomach. Oh, good. I reach outside the bag and unzip the side. Ah, that's much better. A little less cozy, but a lot less claustrophobic. You? Well, half of me is spilled out onto the bare ground. At least I can move my arms. Much better. Good. Falls asleep shortly after. Minutes later, I join her. Ah, when we wake up, what's left of the fire is just ash. You said you heard something? You said you heard someone out here. Yeah, right over by the clearing. What? Maria, hunched over close to the ground, comes toward our crowded sleeping bag. So, this is awkward, but someone found us. What? Who? I have no clue. Kind of Forest Service or something. Told you, Maria. Told you this was going to happen. Well, okay, Rose. Two options here. Option 1, you get to be right and they catch us. Option 2, and I suggest we take this one, is... There they are. Fucking run for it. Rose and I both fumble our way out of the bag and into our shoes. High-intensity flashlight beams wash over us as we rise to our feet. Whoom! Both stumble to our feet and follow her into the bush. Hey, you two, stop! Running through the woods with a breakneck speed. He stops to catch her breath for a moment. Is it the way to your car? Not quite. Trying to lose them first. Why? Let's just go. Don't want them to see my plates. Plus, running from authority is fun. Clear them. Well, time to go. Mia trips over an exposed root and goes sprawling onto the ground. Oh, son of a bitch! Tries to free herself, but her boot is stuck tight. Let me help. Got it. Let's take your not-girlfriend to the side of the river. Be there soon. Now we have to go. Now. The sound of footsteps getting closer. Oh boy. Well, we'll see about the car. That's fine. I've got this. He struggles with the root, while Rose and I rush off into the woods. There they go, don't lose them. Not long before we lose the men coming after us. Unfortunately, that comes at the cost of losing ourselves. Oh my god, where are we? Been seeing the trail in... I don't know how long it's been. It's okay, Rose. Deep breaths. Not too far out, and we'll find the way back soon. He throws her arms around me. Stay like that, in the woods, saying nothing, just being together until our breaths heavy from our run and from fear, slow to normal. She breaks away. Okay, time to put all that scouting experience to work. They teach you how to, like, find your way using the sun. I think they stopped doing that after compasses were invented. They did teach us how to orient ourselves other ways. Point to the river. Remember we crossed over that bridge on the way here? Oh, I get it. That's what everyone says about wanting a country boy. Hey, just simple pathfinding. Just take the compliment. Alright. You ready to go? In a minute. First, I want to admire the sunrise for a bit. Oh, sure. Looking out over the river, I see the way the golden light reflects off the swiftly rushing current. All I can hear is the babbling of the water and the songs of early morning birds. Wow. Maria was right about the sunrise. I think you'll find I'm right about a lot of things. Hey, you made it. Finally got up with you guys. Yeah, that still fucking hurts. Maria, your ankle. It's fine, just a little swollen. Bit painful, but nothing over-the-counter painkillers that ice can't fix. I sincerely doubt that. Anyways, I lost him. How did you outrun them? Pure adrenaline. Really? I just hid in a bush while you guys ran. Well, I know you were hoping to stay a little longer, but I think it's time to go. Yeah, I'm really sorry tonight turned out to be kind of a bust. Bust? What the hell are you talking about? Any night when I get to run to the cops is a good night. I think you and I have different ideas of what constitutes a good time. Yeah, to each their own. Just a little pissed we lost all our stuff. Oh, I forgot about that! Need to go back and... Maria waves her off with a dismissive gesture. Not now. I'm sure they still got people waiting for us. Come back later and see if I can pick it up. Well, anyway, Rose is probably right. We should head out. Sadly, I have to agree. So, same time next week? I think I need a bit of a break from the outdoors. Maybe at a legal campground? Hey, if you're buying. Fair. Maria drops us off at the same parking lot she picked us up from. Well, it's been fun. Don, I'll be seeing you. Rose, it was good to meet you. Likewise. Alright. Gonna see about getting our shit back. Catch you later. This was fun, in spite of everything. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the trip. Glad you invited me. Well, anyway, I think it's time for me to get back to work. Student government calling your name. That and plenty of homework. But I'll see you later? Of course. With that, she's gone. Check my phone. It's full of messages, mostly from Todd. Hey man, so... Well, hope I didn't creep you out last night. Sarah brought me to this party. Went to call you because I wanted you to know I was alright. My phone was dead, so I tried to use hers, but it turns out it was someone else's. I think? Out of Diedeke. I was very drunk. I roll my eyes. I'm not gonna bother answering that right now. Next one's from Anne. Hey! OTK. You still on for later? Yep, should be. How was your night? Not good. Got the crap ending. In your game? How'd that happen? Couldn't commit to any cute-based space boy, so I just ended up alone. Choked at the end. I'm sorry. It's fine. I just gotta try again. That's a good thing about games. You can always try again. Is that a hint? That we didn't quite get the best possible outcome? We've gotten 2 endings. I feel like this one is a not maximum affinity. In terms of endings, we seem to have a skip the trip overall. The page advertises 4 endings. We can skip the trip overall. We can... Obviously, there's a lot of choices that seem to be going between our friendship with Maria and our budding relationship with Rose. And this one felt like a more neutral ending, so to speak. So, wow, we've been almost going 2 hours. Jesus. I guess we can take some more time to do a bit more. This. Get some other endings. Perhaps, maybe? All set. She is clearly not all set. Are you sure? Well, I packed all the essentials, such as images around her bag, both to show me and to jog her memory. Change of clothes, toothbrush, flashlight, toilet paper, oh, and graham crackers, chocolate, and a big bag of marshmallows. That'll be great. I thought so too. What else? Nothing else, why? Thought to bring some more stuff before a pocket knife or a sleeping bag? Hey, you know as well as I do that knives aren't allowed on campus. Well, neither's a six-pack of beer, but I got one of those. You know that as a school student council leader, I'm required to report any alcohol that I see on campus. At my parents' house, in my fridge. Good. Because I'm just joking with you. I brought a bottle of rum as well. Ooh. Oh, so Miss Student Council has a rebellious streak. Hey, I'll have you know I picked this up from a friend who lives off campus. He's never once been in my dorm or on my person while I was on school grounds. Therefore, I'm in the clear. No one knows how to get knows how to get around the rules. Okay, good to hear you're only breaking a federal law, not a campus one. Well, the question is, where is your sleeping bag? You know, I can be really dead sometimes. Oh, I get it. Let's worry about Todd. It's probably something. I don't know. Think of it, he's been acting weird since that dance. Whatever bad happened then. It's been on his mind all week. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, and I've only seen Dale once for chemistry this week. He seemed preoccupied the whole time. I mean, more than usually. Tends to be a bit on the spacey side. Look, I'm sure things are fine. You just need some time to mope. We're giving it to him. I'm just gonna check in on him later. Oh, this is technically still new dialogue. Sure, fine, whatever. I'll be up his ass about it all night, alright? Okay, here we go. I am actually curious to see if this choice causes discord or actually might improve things. You sure? No. Look, just don't tell her, okay? Nope, that causes more discord. They don't want to deal with her judging me about this all night. Do that for me? Oh, okay. I can do that. Thanks. Yep, that just caused more discord. We can bring this up again. Todd's been weird lately. We know. I mean, outside of everything that's been going on with Dale? Yeah, he's been acting really strange lately. You know how he's always been a bit on the messy side? That's one way to put it. His side of the suite always looks like it's just been robbed, like, all the time. Fortunately, I know Todd doesn't own anything of actual value, so there's no risk of that. Right, well, all of a sudden, he just starts keeping everything really clean. I mean, like, spotless. That sounds actually really nice. Yeah, I could dig that. As soon as I walk in the door and see how nice his half of the place is, first thing he does is tell me I need to clean. Maria laughs. Fuck, man, that's the ultimate Todd move. Right, like he's been a slob for over a month now, and suddenly he gets the thought that everything has to be neat and tidy. Now I'm the one who's not up to standard. That's pretty rude. Any clues as to his sudden interest in clean living? No clue. Probably just because of that girl he was trying to impress. You know, the one he's in deep shit with. Dale? Yeah, that's the one. I'm not sure. She's been over before, and I don't think she noticed the mess. Could it be for some other girl? I don't think so. Oh, definitely. Really? I don't think Todd would go after more than one girl like that. Not exactly. And he wouldn't really cheat or anything. Let's say things aren't going well with the girl he's seeing. He might start, I don't know, scouting for someone else. I'm not sure I follow. Like I said, he won't hit on anyone, but he might find someone he likes. Talk to her, find what she likes, try to find some common ground. Clean his room if he thinks she's a neat freak. Yep, that's the Todd method. Still sounds a lot like cheating. Maria shrugs. To him, it's more like prep work than anything. It still sounds scummy to me. Like emotional cheating, I guess. Yeah, maybe. Right now I'm just thinking about how nice it is Todd's not here. We can shit-talk him for a while. Even though you guys are friends? Hell, I want to talk shit about Todd precisely because we're friends. Sometimes you just need to get away from a close friend so you can bitch about that one thing they do that really pisses you off. I think how Todd's life would be a lot less fucked if he wasn't constantly chasing multiple different women. Okay, now that everyone's gotten their chance, I hereby draw this bitch fest to a close. This might make Maria more angry, but I'm gonna stay. What? Look, I need some help finding the matches if I'm ever gonna get this fire going. I'm not gonna leave Rose alone here. She's a total camping newbie. Not rude, but true. Son of a... Fine, you two look for the matches. They stay out into the dark forest. So they can't even tell where we came from. I don't know the way to the car. Me either, to be honest. Maria lets out a loud sigh. Fuck it, I'll get it myself. Guess you guys have fun. At least build the fire while you're here, save you some time. Okay, sure thing. I'll help too. Wanders off in the darkness, muttering the whole way, leaving only an awkward, stunned silence. Are you okay? I don't think Maria likes me. Why do you say that? She shrugs and stares at the ground. I don't know. Probably because she keeps trying to send me out alone. I feel like she's trying to get rid of me. Like she's trying to just hang out with you alone. I'm sure she'd have a much better time if it was just you and Todd. Hey now. It takes a while to open up. Right, I know that. Was she that way when you first met her? Think about that for a bit longer. Kind of? What do you mean? When I met her, she definitely gravitated towards Todd more than me. Especially at first. But that's kind of just the sort of person she is. She's, I don't know, just naturally suspicious of people at first. How so? It's hard to explain. It's like, mostly seeing her with her guard up. Like she expects something bad to happen. Does she expect me to, like, start a fight or something? I don't know. I mean, we know what happens in a few minutes, but... Look, I don't know if this is all really frustrating, but there's a whole lot I don't know about her. Actually, I don't even know her last name. I spent how many nights in the woods with this girl, and you still don't even know her last name? What kind of bad country song do you live in? Still, it's true. So the girl has her secrets. But still, I still don't quite get it. I really am trying my best with her. It's frustrating to be treated as a third wheel. Especially since you and I are, you know. I know? Yes, you know. Supposed to be on a date. Honestly, I don't know why I'm trying to be coy about it. We're both adults here. Right. Both legally allowed to do adult things. He punches my shoulder. Hey, I like doing our taxes and staying out past 11. Right, I'm sure you did. Anyway, I'm sorry this isn't your usual idea of a date. It's fine, really. If I'm being honest, I did somewhat expect Maria to be like this. I just thought it wouldn't be too much of a problem without Todd here. I just thought they'd do their thing and we'd do ours. When you brought it up, I assumed it was some kind of double date. Maybe in spirit. They'd be pretty quick to remind you that they are not, and have never been, a couple. Right, I could totally buy that. I laugh. She smiles. Feels... nice. At that moment, the fact we're alone in the woods at night doesn't feel the least bit frightening. She takes a seat on a rock near the fire pit. I join her. Aw, well, we got a bond. Arm around her shoulder. I slide my arm across her back and pull her close. I mean, we are unceremoniously on a date now. Like she's been waiting all night for this, she collapses into me. Aww. Hey. Hey? I'm glad you stayed. Here, with me. Well, I knew you wouldn't want to be alone in the dark. Not just that. Glad to finally have some alone time with you. Me too. Also, you're really warm right now. Yeah? Sorry, I'm just a little chilly. I can get the sleeping bag if you want. There's presumptuous Dawn again. I'm really liking it here. I mean, you know, to put over ourselves. Like a big blanket or something. Yeah, sure you did. If we can go any further, I hear a rustling in the woods. What was that? I don't know. Just be very quiet. I'm sure it's gone. Rose turns off her flashlight. Oh, that's a... thing goes black. The sounds I hear are my heartbeat, Rose's breathing, and the chirping of insects. After several seconds that feel like minutes pass, the source of the noise fails to reappear. Rose whispers into my ear. What was that? Probably just a squirrel or something. That was the biggest squirrel I've ever heard. Are you sure it's not a wolf? Or bear? I'm fairly certain. She leans her head on my shoulder. I grab her back in a counterclockwise stroking pattern. Once Maria gets back with those matches, we'll have a fire going. Whoever that was will be too scared to come near us. Okay, thanks. I should be fine from now on. As long as you keep rubbing my back. That's totally necessary if you don't want me to freak out. So you should totally keep doing it and everything. That works for me. If some divine force was doing its best to ruin the moment, my phone starts ringing. Oh, god damn it. It's okay, you can answer that first. Check my phone. Only one bar. Just barely. Number is unlisted. Answer anyway. Hello? Who is it? No clue. Connection is awful. Oh, is that you? Jonathan? Looks like it. Go to hang up the phone. Leaving. Huh? Sorry, did you say something? Maria. Jesus, ow! Hang up. What happened? Ah, it mentions Maria now. It's the weirdest thing. I heard Maria's name, then it cut out. That's more than a little spooky. Little? Not going to immediately suggest a paranormal explanation. Does sound a lot like a horror movie setup. Yeah, Maria can't get back here fast enough with those matches. I'm actually be really happy to see her. See a small light the size of a pinprick through the forest. It slowly gets bigger, accompanied by the sound of boots crushing twigs. Hey, lovebirds. Found the matches. Where were they? She shrugs. I'm totally not in the seat of my car. Just fell out in a bush somewhere. Anyway, did you get the fire set up? Oh shit. Forgot about that. Well, fuck me for assuming you two could, you know, take a break from locking lips for a moment and stack up some fucking wood. There's a small shame in the pit of my stomach. Hey, that's not fair. What the? I had to search on the woods on my own while you two fucking canoodled. Canoodled? We're just cuddling. Nothing more. Cuddle, canoodle, who fucking cares? Whatever you two were just doing, you didn't build the damn fire. Alright! Build the damn fire, just stop fighting! Both look at each other sheepishly. Maria sighs. Sorry. Just a little on the edge, that is all. Woods will actually be pretty creepy tonight. Both with you there. Hearing noises from the woods, and you got a weird phone call. Weird how? One panning and moaning in your ear? No, nothing like that. Mostly just weird static and stuff. You mean like a normal call with bad service? Well, they also said your name, so... it's probably just Todd being an asshole. That's the working theory, yes. Maria takes out a match and a tin full of cigarettes. Thought she said something about quitting. Oh, I think we're back on the normal track now. Okay, this is pretty good. Are you sure you don't want to see a horror movie? I don't know. Are you sure you have a date at the winter ball? Then Maria chokes mid-sip. Shit, I didn't give you enough credit. Don, you better not fuck this up. See? A winning endorsement. Yeah, ask Todd about that. Best picking girls or guys. Okay. Like a 50-50 shot. Rose shrugs. Good enough, I guess. Anyway, sounds like a plan. I think our next obvious point is to just put the fire out. Bucket off the ground. Better be planning on dumping that out on the ground. Sorry. I pour it out over the fire. It spits and sizzles when the initial drops hit before the deluge drowns it out. Fuck both of you. Go to bed. Grabs her pack and walks to the tree line. Well, yep. Rose looks at me. At her. The noises between us are the songs of the crickets, the wind, and Maria cursing under her breath as she tries to set up her sleeping area in the dark. I'm sorry. That was all me. And let's be real here, you were really a little harsh on her. I know. Definitely said some stuff that was pretty uncalled for. Little, but that's what happens when arguments get heated. Right, but she really went for it. What she said about silver spoons was just way too far. I don't know what the hell that was about. I know it's a touchy subject for her. I want to hang around with people. I want to hang around with her. You have to get used to her calling people fascist slaves and capitalist pigs and such. I'm really sure how you thought the two of us would make great friends. I'm thinking more along the lines of tolerate each other whenever Todd and I were nearby. A much more easily attainable goal. Rose sighs. Anyway, I still wish that could have gone differently. I don't want us to fight. I think I should go over and apologize. I think the two of you probably need a bit of time apart. I suppose that's fair. It would be better if you went over and talked to her. I mean, you're right, maybe a good idea. Of course I'm right. I always am. It's your fine. Well, that's troubling. You sound so self-assured. I find it's a good way to be. At least, most of the time. Well, without another word, I walk over to the clig where I see the faint glow of Maria's dying flashlight. It's barely wider or brighter than the end of the cigarette hanging from her mouth. She stands up. What the fuck do you want? Just checking in on you, I guess. Fine. Don't look fine. Well, fuck you too. No, I just mean you look pissed. I mean, that's probably because I am. Well, yeah, that's what I came to ask about. Well, do you want to talk about it? Not really. Just gonna finish this smoke, then pass the fuck out. Well, I guess if you want to talk later. Look, good level with you here. I do not give a single shit right now. I'm gonna bring your new girl to hang out? Fine. I'm gonna hang out with her instead of me? Fine by me. I'm gonna take her side in a stupid argument that you know is total bullshit? Fucking perfect. Everyone's been there. Most of them have made the same exact choice you made. So I get that. Okay, this definitely feels like a bad ending. Don't expect me to be so fucking happy about it, okay? Hey, I'm sorry. Don't be. I didn't expect better. She stubs her cigarette out of the sole of her boot. Nothing else to say, I turn and leave. How'd it go? Not great. Yeah? Things will get better in the morning. If you say so. Well, you ready for bed then? Sounds like a good idea. Alright, you go get the sleeping stuff and I'll clear off a flat area. Yep. Let's see. Okay, our first night together. Ah. Not how I expected, but this is still really nice. Everything considered. Yep, so we'll take our shoes off. Oh, afraid I'll peek? No, creep. Just weird out in the open. And I usually just sleep in my underwear. Are they nice underwear? Only a few holes. And they're too close to my crotch or ass, that's what you're getting at. Yep, sleep in your jeans night. I guess so. Rose kneels down and climbs into the sleeping bag. I climb in after her. So, remember what I said this sounded nice and cozy? I spoke too soon. It's snug. Yep, we are being shrink-wrapped. Well, half of me is spilled out onto the bare ground. But at least I can move my arms. Much better. Good. That she throws an arm around me and rests her head on my chest. She falls asleep shortly after. Minutes later, I join her. Oh, bit of a more romantic outcome. And now we are in trouble. And assuming we wait on Maria, or I should say we run with Rose, we end up with the same outcome generally. Oh, I'm sorry, this actually changed. He dropped us off at the same parking lot she picked us up from. Well, it's been fun. I'll be seeing you. Rose, it was good to meet you. Likewise. Alright, I'm gonna go see about getting her shit back. Catch you later. Hey, that was fun. In spite of everything. I'm glad you enjoyed the trip. It wasn't so much the trip that I liked. Take it personally, but I just don't think I like camping all that much. Don't take it, it's not for everyone. It was mostly your company that I enjoyed. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. This time it makes an audible growling noise. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm just really hungry right now. You feeling like breakfast? I'd like that. You have a place in mind? Maybe regular Joe's? Thought Maria said the wait was really long on weekends. I'm in no rush. Me either. Oh! She takes my hand to lead me down the street. Oh, hello. I am going to demolish the tallest stack of pancakes they can throw at me. Ah, alright. I can't wait to see that. Maybe we can see where things go. I'd like to spend some time indoors for a change. Sure. I like to see where things go. Alright. Oh, damn. If we weren't going on over 2 hours now, I'd try for the last ending. Definitely that requires going back and making all of the choices in favor of... As we can see, if we... maxing out one of the characters in this case, kinda has the other ending the night on a very sour note. Oh, man, it's 2 hours. That was really enjoyable. I'm gonna say, damn, if you want to... Yeah, we're already going on 2 hours. Might split this up anyways into 1 hour chunks. But yeah, we're at the end of this. If you want to see... Oh god, it's really tempting me now. Yeah, I might come back a different recording and get that last ending, just for completion's sake. Obviously, neutral ending, sort of neutral friendship balance between Maria and Rose. Rose ending, we did all of Rose's choices, and kind of neglected Maria. Maria was obviously not thrilled about that. We still ended off the trip on a good note. Still ended off the trip alright in the end. And definitely going places with Rose. So clearly doing all of Maria's events and neglecting Rose means that things are probably going to break off there. Probably for good. Like even no longer just friends. Clearly they started out as friends. Got pretty close. Obvious signs of attraction. Then we went camping and nearly got caught. But at least, if we spent all the time we could with Rose, we still kind of cuddle in the end. So, yeah, I might go back and do that. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, that was really enjoyable. It was I personally love the sort of aesthetic in the woods with the filter and just the filter getting the static getting worse and worse as the mood got worse and worse as arguments got heated as people panicked. I thought that was a really neat touch. Okay. That's going to be all for Don't Take It Personally. I just don't like you. I did, in fact, just like this game. Okay, Okay, let's actually finish this. Mary needs the help. Rose, do you think you can handle getting the wood on your own? Not very far, just a little bit down this trail. I don't know. Oh, brief static. It's just really dark out there. Maria sighs, then pulls something from her backpack. Hang on. Points her flashlight down the trail. Okay, you see that rock? The one I'm pointing at? No. Oh wait, yes I do. That's the one, right off the trail. Bags under some leaves to the left. You literally cannot miss it. When you grab them, just come back this way. If you follow the trail, you'll be back here in less than a minute, okay? Okay. If anything's wrong, just scream. Just, you know, not too loud. Don't want to get the wrong attention? Oh, okay. Maria laughs. Damn, Rose, not like serial killers or anything. I just don't want to piss off any game wardens. Oh, if you say so. She puts on what I assume is her attempt at a brave face. See you soon. She takes off down the trail. Kinda surprised you didn't try to go off with her. Why, should I? Fuck no, help me with the heavy shit. That girl may be small, but she can lift a couple fucking logs. This meant I assume you two might want to fool around a bit while you were here. I mean, wouldn't that be weird while you're here? Exactly. Better time to do that when my ass is off lugging all my gear up a hill. I guess you're right. Without her and I... Well... I'm not sure about anything with her and I right now. Really? Could have fooled me. I'm just not sure. Do you think she's into me? Maria shakes her head. Hey, that girl's in the middle of the woods right now, just to be with you. I mean, did you think she's just here because she wants to go camping? She's not, and she's sure as hell not here to shoot the shit with me. I don't know, but that could be a friendly thing. Friends do that, right? Not in my experience, no. Well, maybe. Yeah, she's into ya. Punches my shoulder. Ow! Dumbass. Hey, don't blame me. Never tell if someone's into me or not. Especially with girls. I don't know what it is that makes you so hard to read. Hey, don't let me in with all the other girls. I don't know if you know or not, but I'm a pretty easy read. Like, if I'm down to get down, you'll be the first to know. I'm not sure how to take that, so like all confusing feelings, I bottled up inside myself to be forgotten. Yeah, that's accurate. That's me. Look, I'm gonna let this slide. Because you're a dumbass. Fair, but still, ouch. Hey, she's here for you. If you want her to stay that way, stick with her next time we have to split up. I mean, unless I need you for something. You sure? Yeah, pretty sure. I mean, it's not like I don't enjoy your company, but fuck, dance with the one you came in with. Yeah, guess you're right. Finally, took you long enough to fucking get it. Ah, the shed. We arrive at the shed right next to the stream. Alright, I stashed the tents under that old boat. Rabbits under the shed. With, I assume, a choice selection of spiders. It's super creepy out here. Hey, I come out here at least once a week and no one's murdered me yet. Bends down and lifts up the boat. There's nothing there. What the? Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, goddamn fucking damn it. What? Someone stole the fucking tent. That's like a week's fucking pay. Like, I know it's just under there, but, like, fuck. This doesn't make it free game. Free real estate. She kicks the side of the boat, her steel toes echoing off into the night. She sighs. Fuck it. The trip is off the rails as is. Well, at least there aren't any bugs. And it's a warm night. Look, I know you're just trying to cheer me up, but sleeping under the stars actually kind of blows. I mean, sure, there was one time I did, and it was the best night's sleep of my life. That was mostly just a mix of alcohol and exhaustion. Oh, and also my parents had just kicked me out. I'm really sorry to hear about that. Don't worry, it happened a long time ago. You had no way of knowing. I mean, they died last year. Oh! So it's not like there's really anything to say about that anyway. Look at her for a moment, trying to parse what she just told me in such a blasé manner. Wait, I didn't know. She waves me off. Wow, that was unexpected. Like I said, long time ago. Nothing else to say about it. Well, at least Rose should be happy. Few things more romantic than a night under the stars. Unfortunately, this is not the route where we make Rose happy. She reaches underneath the shed and pulls out a heavy-looking metal dish. Well, at least they left us the fire pit. Is that not a total wash? Hey, don't jinx us like that. Walk back to see Rose searching the ground for tinder. What's up? Ah! Rose jumps back, dropping sticks all over the ground. Maria laughs. Whoa, damn girl. That's not funny. It really is, though. You nearly gave me a heart attack. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you like that. God damn, I've never seen someone jump that high. You thought of trying out for the girls' basketball team? Have you? Yeah, haha, tall girls should play basketball. Never heard that one before. Anyway, how'd the search go? She shrugs. Not amazing. Got a couple of logs from Maria's stash, but with the tinder, well, she gestures to a small pile of sticks. Wasn't so lucky. It's all pretty damp. Honestly, not the worst news. Someone made off with my fucking tent. What? I think we are... rule breaking. Sorry, Rose. Rose shoots you a look. Please don't. Why? Do you plan to snitch? Of course not. Just want to... Oh, yep. So, small thing, but that probably gets us, Rose point versus Maria point. Let's see this other conversation. Goddamn soft serve machine in the cafe has been broken for a full fucking month. I know, right? The orange vanilla swirl was the best. I only had a chance to use the machine once before it broke down. The line was too long every other time. Everyone just wanted that swirl before they run out. I wasn't so lucky. I had to make do with maple. Okay, so, two things. One, as a New England native, I am all maple all the time, ride or die. And two, your college has a free fucking creamy machine? They put it in last year. I was one of the people who voted for it. My tuition at work. It was that or more benches outside. Good call. Damn, when I went to college, they only had popsicles on Mondays. A lot's changed since I dropped out. You plan on re-enrolling for the ice cream? Take out that many loans for a machine that's busted half the time? Let me know when they open a bar. Alright, bitch fest closed. Now this is the one that's definitely not going to go over well. It's not that big a deal. See? He was here with me last time. We did the exact same thing. No wishes at all. Right, no big deal. Till we get caught. They fine us each a few $1,000s. Or, I don't know, put us in jail for a month. But yeah, you're right, no big deal. Yeah, but I've never been caught. Doing this a pretty long time, you know. You do not have the cash to rent a 20-foot square grass of... Oh, yeah, things are about to get worse. This one we kind of have to apologize, because we, I'm sorry. For what? I was the one being the jackass over there. I don't even know why I let all of that bother me so much. Really, I don't think anything's gonna change. Maybe? No. See, you finally agree with me, okay. Yeah, definitely. Ooh. And realistically, we haven't actually seen this. Rose, run to the river. Aye. It's that or help me with Maria. Aye. You see where they went? Oh, fine. I bend down and pull the thick root out of the ground, enough for Maria to wiggle her boot. Could've done that myself, you know. Oh, fuck. She winces in pain the moment her weight shifts to her left, to her foot. Hang on, let me help. Put my arm around her waist. Uh-oh. Though what's clearly a lot more pain than she's letting on, she cracks a smile. Jesus, Dan, Rose hasn't even been gone for a second. Not the time, Maria. Definitely twisted it. We need to go now. Let me help. I said. I think I hear them. Oh, fine. Put her arm around my shoulder. Let's go. Little side path over that way. Once we lose the men after us, we slow down. Maria is uncharacteristically quiet. We weren't kidding about that sunrise. That gets a smile. Yep, pretty as a postcard. Not nice when you got two good ankles, though. Taking you to a doctor as soon as we get out of here. Not on my insurance, we aren't. Dr. Maria's prescribing ice and over-the-counter pain pills. Alright, fine, just keep off at least. I'll try. Hey, who knows? Maybe they'll finally put me on dishwashing duty. Well, at least you won't need to talk to annoying customers anymore. Amen to that. Never thought I'd be so happy to see greasy plates in wash water. Hear a rustle behind a tree. Oh, hey. Look who finally showed up. Maria, what happened? Oh, this. I'm fine. You're just being overprotective. Can you walk on it? It's not too bad. Maybe I could use the support for a bit. Right. I know you're hoping to stay a little longer, but I think it's time to go. Yeah, I'm really sorry tonight turned out to be a kind of a bust. Bust? What the hell are you talking about? Any night when I get to run from the cops is a good night. I think you have and I have different ideas of what constitutes a good time. Yeah, to each their own. Just a little pissed we lost all our stuff. Oh, I forgot about that. I need to go back and... Maria waves her off with a dismissive gesture. Not now. I'm sure they've still got people waiting for us. I'll come back later and see if I can pick it up. Anyway, Rose is probably right. We should head out. Sadly, I'd have to agree. So, same time next week? I think I need a bit of a break from the outdoors. Maybe at a legal campground? Hey, if you're buying. Okay, back at the parking lot she picks us up from. Well, it's been fun. Rose, it was good to meet you. Likewise. This was fun. In spite of everything. I'm glad you enjoyed the trip. Notice Maria's sticking around this time. Glad you invited me. Well, anyway, I think it's time for me to get back to work. Student government calling your name? That and plenty of homework. But I'll catch you two around? Of course. Sure. With that, she walks away. I turn to go as well, but Maria's hand over the back of my collar stops me. Not you. Still need you. Why? I need someone to help get our shit back. Since I'm not, in the greatest condition, I thought you could help. You want to go do that right now? I mean, not right now. Thought we could, hang out a bit. Sure, that sounds great. Fucking rad. Let's grab some breakfast. Not the rig, I take it. You take it right. I know a place. Hop in. Hey, hell yeah. Get into her beat-up near wreck of a car. Alright, so we're gonna have to hit a convenience store first for some painkillers. I hope you're ready for the best fucking eggs you've ever had. I'm gonna hold you there. Hey, trust me. You're in for a hell of a day. Get the feeling that's just the way things are with you. And you've got no idea. Oh, that was nice. I like that. I'm glad I went back for that. That was really nice. I think it's telling that we still kind of ended up the trip with Rose pretty much seemingly on the same level as we did when we split events between the two of them. We only truly deepen our relationship with Rose when we do everything and kinda ruin the day for poor Maria. This was nice to see. We got to know Maria a bit more, and I like that. I like her. Okay. I definitely like her. She's got the right attitude. I very much appreciate her. So there we go. That should be the fourth ending. Sort of neutral outcome, where that was very fitting for a neutral outcome. Just text from Anne about her magical Space Prince game, getting the neutral. I'm just realizing that the middle ending was very meta. Getting the neutral ending. Well, at least in games, unlike in real life, you can start over and try again. Try and get on one of the routes. So, we did it. Looks like this is all the content for the demo of Don't Take It Personally, I Just Don't Like You. And I still just very much like it. It was very enjoyable. Until next time, until then.